everything in life is, it's a double-edged sword. So I think fear, if used in the right way, can be a very productive tool. When one is dysfunctional and anxious and frozen as a result of that fear, then it's unproductive. But if it's fueling you, if it's giving you the fire to take decisive or urgent action, then it's productive. So the fear is something not to be feared, but it's as long as it's used for productive use. I think your question relates to individuals. How do individually we handle that? I can say it's human to be fearful in this time. First of all, acknowledging that is in itself a first step. There's nothing wrong with that. Then consulting widely, surrounding yourself with good people, going out and seeking answers in different ways, finding solutions. You can sit and whine about something. It takes the same amount of energy as having a winning solution type of attitude, but the one is progressive and the other is not.
I deal with fear quite a lot because, yes, as a company we've got cash reserves, we've got people, but remember I've got 260 franchisees who by and large have put their life savings in, and I can tell you they wake up fearful every morning, no doubt. So, what do we do about that? We make sure that they face reality, as opposed to reading the papers and thinking, goodness me, we're going to have a 1% interest rate cut, the world's going to change. It's not. So I think one of the key things about facing fear is just face it, number one. Acknowledge where the problem is, understand what the problem is. So that's certainly one of the first points. We also make sure that, and we really try and get our franchisees to take action. Very often the answer lies right there. If your revenues are dropping, your costs must drop. Figure it out. Don't tell me that it's essential you have 2 managers, as an example, which is something we face with quite often. The answer is there. Take action. Sometimes even the incorrect action makes you feel a bit better. At least you've taken action, though. I firmly believe that in your head, everybody knows if they're being indecisive. You know that you should be taking, and there's an old saying, if you think there's a problem, there probably is.